Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy L. And hey, this video today, we're gonna talk about the coding project that got me hired. Listen, I know if you've been programming, a lot of people say do coding projects, right? And a lot of people say they have a portfolio and they show their projects, but in reality, you gotta have a project that nobody can find on YouTube. It's not from a Udemy course where you looked at the screen and look down at your the keyboard. And you look down. Then when the tutorial's over, you don't know what's going on. You don't know how you built it. You don't know what you're doing. You didn't really have to think. You just were copying and following along, just copy and pasting with the tutorial. So this project right here actually got me a lot of interviews. I'm gonna put on the screen here. These are the offers I got. Right, man. It was listen. I remember going into an interview and I got an internship. And that's another thing too, guys. I'm gonna make sure we make a video on that. Do not do any free internships. We'll make a video on that later. But so on the internship, I went to the interview and then he asked me, did I have any projects or anything like that? So I showed him this project, right? This is my project I made. It's like a sports app, right? So, you put in a player, say LeBron James. And I built this with Angular. So this is LeBron James, and then I made it to where like you could, if you put multiple players in there, like Steph Curry, it'll compare, the bar graph. This right here, I use Chart.js for this chart. Yeah, and then when I was in the interview, so this is the code right here on my GitHub page. I went through it. He was asking me questions like, why did I decide to, why did I just, how did I come up with this, the box score right here. So I just go in here, go to the components, the home screen. I was showing, just showing this right here. And what's funny, man? It's like, guys, it's not, don't stress yourselves out with projects and stuff like that, man. Just build something you want to build. Build something. I've always wanted an app like this. And this app, I found the API. So all this data that's coming in, like the sports numbers and all that, this is data coming in. Let me see if I can show this too. I'm gonna show this is the data that's coming from the API. I had it encoded in here showing the console log of the browser. So this is Kobe Bryant's, I think this is his MVP season. Or no, this is season he averaged, 35 points a game. So I think that was like 2006. So, yeah, so that I had that in there just to make sure the API was working. Because actually, I was trying to record this video the other day, and I don't know, I guess the API was down. So I was trying to, type a name. But see, the way I have this app set up, if the data from the API isn't pulled down, it's not gonna show up any names. You see what I'm saying? So like I need the API to do that, and I had a suggested search right here. So if I set it up to where if you type three letters, it'll actually like pull all the people with those three letters in their name. So if I do like Curry, you see Seth Curry, and it just every with every keystroke on change, it'll just keep searching for more. I see it right here. And the console log. Giannis. All right, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah, this season. Yeah, don't worry about these errors, by the way. Yeah, I mean errors. Sometimes a lot of times errors are your friends. Sometimes they're not even really. If the app is working, and you kind of look at these errors. Don't worry about this. But anyway, I'm just letting you guys know that this project got me hired, man. This project right here, I just think it was a real testament to me really programming, writing code, reading code, having help from my friend, mentorship. A lot of people help me with this too, and that's what programming is all about, man. You have to you want to solve problems, work with people to solve these problems, and then you just build to a solution, man. Don't try to get it perfect. This is not perfect. This is not an app that's going to, it's not going to get $20 million in seeding fund, but that wasn't the point. The point was to create an application or something using code that I can show that I can build something. I know how to put things together. That's what you want to do. You want to show that you can do something, show that you can build something like this. And I made this app a long time ago. If I were to make another app, I would do things differently, but it was all about just getting it done, man. I wanted to complete this, and I did. And I had the offers to prove it, and it all worked out. I love it. And that's what I want you guys to get to this, guys. I want you guys to get to this point. This is actually the goal of my channel. Is that I want to get people I know who you probably, you struggling, you want to learn how to code, you probably tried to learn how to code, you quit, stuff like that. You took some courses, you didn't finish them. You probably think coding's not for you, programming's not for you. You can't do it. It's for smart people. I can't do it because I'm XYZ, all that stuff, right? So in the link in the description box, I want you guys to set up an appointment with me to apply for my program, my Alpha Programmer Academy. That's gonna be our school. That's gonna be the program name, Alpha Programmer Academy. We started from 0. We're going to. I was gonna go 0 to 1, but I didn't really want to be, affiliated with anything with like Peter Thiel. So I got to change the name of it. So it's gonna be Alpha Programmer Academy, and book an appointment with me. I want to talk to you because like I said, everybody's not gonna be able to get in because I'm not really, I'm not really doing like basic stuff like where we like, HTML, C. Like, no, you kind of got to be at a certain kind of level for this program. We really don't have time to be kind of worried about that stuff. That's kind of, so not really going to be teaching that. We're going to be teaching you we're going to be writing code, reading code, and creating and building, solving problems. It's the only way to do it. I saw a video. This guy said, smart people don't study. They what he said, they do 2 things. They immerse themselves in it and stuff like that. And 2, they solve problems with it. That's how we acquire languages and skills. We solve problems. So, yeah, like I said, hey, it'll be set up an appointment with me in the description box and below. And hey, we'll see you guys on the other side. All right, man, it's your boy Les3, man. I'm out. Peace.